Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan, and today I'm filming a YouTube video, which I haven't done in quite some time. The reason for that is partly because I'm just busy, and to be honest, I'm never even really here with my closet, so it's hard for me to film. But at the same time, when I do have time to film, I haven't felt like doing it, and mostly because I am just completely bored by clothing and fashion this year. I think this is like a common trend going around right now where everyone's kind of feeling this. I watched Emma Chamberlain's podcast about it, where everyone's off social media and fashion's going through a weird phase right now. So I know I'm not the only one. So I haven't been wanting to film. But in the beginning of the year of 2025, I started a note on my phone to record every new piece of clothing that went into my closet and how much I paid for it, or someone else paid for it because it was a gift. Every time I bought something, I would add it to the note, and every time I was gifted something, I would add it to the note. Because I planned this video in the beginning of the year, I feel like I need to make it. You would think because I was so bored with fashion this year that I didn't buy that much. I did. And I'm not really happy about it. So besides sharing what I bought and how much it costs, I also want to share if I regret the piece, if I don't get as much use out of it as I thought I would. I just think this video is kind of interesting. Like if someone else posted a video like this, sharing everything that they bought and how much money they spent on clothing for the year, I would be very interested in that, because I feel like it's something that a lot of people don't feel comfortable sharing, or they just don't share. And yeah, so I want to share it, not in like a haul kind of way, but more in a, this is realistically like what I bought and how much money I spent. So let's get into it. The first item on the list is 5 pairs of socks that my boyfriend bought me for $30. And I wear them all the time, so I don't regret them. Riveting first item, I know. Next is this corset top that I got for Christmas. It was originally $250, and it was handmade from a small business, so it costs a lot of money. It's very well made. It's very cool, very much my style. However, I should have asked for it in a small instead of a medium, because it is way too big on me. For a corset, it's not really cinching me in as much as it should. So I don't regret it. I still wear it. I do want to get a top to wear underneath it to make it tighter. Next is this cropped hoodie that I bought for $70, and the matching sweatpants for also $70, which is pretty expensive. However, they're both 100% cotton, so no pilling. They're comfy, breathable, cute, and I wear them all the time. Next is this Screaming Inside baby tee from Unif for $50 that I don't regret buying. It's 100% cotton, very comfortable, wear it all the time, no regrets. And also for $50, I bought this tight little t-shirt that is not 100% cotton. So of course it is pilling, which is definitely one of my favorite things. I sort of regret it because $50 is a lot for a t-shirt that hasn't even lasted a year. At the same time, it is still cute, and I do still use it. For $70, I bought these leggings, which honestly I never wear because the waistband is strange and dog hair is just attracted to this material. Next on the list is underwear. I bought $70 worth of new underwear. I bought my favorite kind, and I bought like, I think 10 pairs because I noticed I needed some more underwear. So yeah, I'm not going to show you my underwear. So sorry if you're expecting that. But yeah, $70, and I don't regret it because I do wear underwear. Next on the list is this ring right here that I bought for $100. I regret buying it because I am just absolutely terrified that something is going to catch onto this ring, and I'm down to 4 fingers on that hand. Especially that finger. That finger is kind of important if I ever get married. I kind of want to keep it. So yeah, I regret buying this ring because it freaks me out all the time. I wore it year round and I think it's going to just be retired. Next is this gray tank top, which is very cute. It's a nice tank top, but I bought it in an extra small, which means it's extremely uncomfortable, especially under the armpits, because it just digs in there. I regret this top a little bit. I still wear it, but I shouldn't have done that. And then for also $40, I bought this tank top. Has a low back. It's not the best material, but I don't regret it. It's cute. Next, for $200, I was given this 100% wool coat. It is long, beautiful. I've wanted a coat like this for a very long time, so I'm very, very happy with it. Next, we have this amazing fringe coat that my boyfriend got me for $150. It's 100% cotton, so it's very cozy and casual, but also like interesting and fun. So I'm a really big fan of this jacket. I think this is like my favorite thing that I've added to my closet this year because it's so wearable. So my favorite band of all time decided to go on tour, surprisingly. They were canceled. They were canceled for a little bit. So I never thought I would see them, but they decided to go on tour and I flew to Dallas to go see them. And I bought this t-shirt. I mostly wear this t-shirt to bed, but it's very special to me and I don't regret buying it for $40. So not only did my favorite number one artist decide to go on tour, but also my second favorite. He also went on tour. His name is Corbin, and I drove to San Francisco just to see him. And I bought the t-shirt for $40. Also for $40, I bought another Corbin t-shirt because I thought this one was just really cool. So I mostly wear these t-shirts to go to sleep, but I don't regret buying any of them because I love supporting literally my two favorite artists of all time. And that wasn't it. I also bought this dad hat. It's navy, so I didn't really know it was navy when I bought it because it was so dark at the venue, but I bought this Corbin hat. The C is for Corbin. I also bought the black and red version of it. Don't regret these hats. They were both $40. And then for $200, I was given these snow boots. They're great for hiking in the snow because on the bottom, which is kind of dirty right now, they have spiky things that help with traction in the snow. So yeah, I really use these snow boots and they're great in the snow and I don't regret asking for them. One of my favorite movies of all time is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. And if you don't recall, in that movie, Clementine wears an orange hoodie. And ever since I saw that movie, I wanted an orange hoodie. So when a friend offered me this hoodie that was originally like $30, I said, yes, please, I'll take it. And I just love it. It reminds me of that movie. And I might crop it so it's more my style. But so after I saw my favorite band, Brand New, in Dallas, they announced more shows. So of course, being the mega fan that I am, I went to go see them in San Diego. And I got this tote bag. It's so cute. I'm a big fan of this tote bag. I know I don't really wear tote bags, but if I need one, this is the one I'm going to use. So the tote bag was $35. I forgot to mention that. And then this shirt that I also bought in San Diego at the concert was $30. And I had to buy another tour t-shirt because I never know if I'm going to see my favorite band ever again. So I definitely don't regret buying any of the merch that I bought this year. In fact, I think I would have regretted not buying merch. So I'm very happy that I did. And I think that's pretty much all of the merch. Don't worry, there's no more. One of my best friends actually got married this past year and she didn't do bridesmaids or bridesmaids' dresses. So we had to pick what we wanted to wear to her wedding. And once I saw this dress, even though it was expensive, I was like, this is the perfect dress for me because it's black, but also still happy and elegant. It was $500, which is very expensive, but I'm going to keep it in my closet for as long as it fits me. I just think it's one of the most beautiful dresses I've ever seen. And I got a lot of compliments on it. I'm very happy with it. No regrets, even though it was a very expensive dress. And then for $40, I bought these flip-flops. I bought them because my old pair broke on me finally. So I thought I should buy some more flip-flops because I love wearing flip-flops so much. I thought these were really cute, but to be honest, they're completely unwearable. They're so uncomfortable to walk around in. And I like to walk around a lot when I'm hanging out wearing flip-flops. So I need to buy another new pair. Waste of $40. Next on the list is this little butterfly hair clip that I got for $20 to wear in my hair at the wedding because it kind of matches my dress. To be honest, I'm sort of obsessed with it. I think it's so stinking cute, and I just wear it now in my hair when I'm like washing my face or something, and it just adds some joy into my life. Next are these little ruffle shorts that I bought for $40 for the summertime. They're just cute, comfy little shorts, and I really like them still. And then for $30, I bought these Adidas track pants that I actually wear all the time. I love these pants. The pockets in them are amazing. They have zippers, so nothing falls out of your pocket. I just think they're super cute. They're very much all over my Pinterest board, so I knew I wanted them, and I waited a long time for them to be on sale, and then finally, instead of $80, they were $30. They're so comfy, but so stylish to me, even though I know like it's an old trend by now. To me, they're like timeless. For $40, I bought this black tank top because I have a problem where I am constantly searching for the perfect black tank top. I haven't found it yet. This is not it. I don't think it's supportive enough. I feel like I should wear a bra with it. And ideally, the best tank top, I wouldn't have to wear a bra with it. I don't regret this top. I definitely wear it, but it's not the one. And then for only $20, I got this black long sleeve from Quince, and it's 100% cotton. I love it. It's a great top. And then for $20, of course, I also bought the short sleeve version. For $60, I bought this gray hoodie that I was wearing in the beginning of this video, and I'm happy with it. For $80, I bought a pair of black Sambas. I know, they're not trendy anymore. I know. That's what makes me like them. Okay? When they were all big and trendy, I was like, no, thank you. Now that they're outdated, I love them. They're great. They're great shoes. For $150, I bought these jeans thinking that they would solve all my problems. And while they're very cute, I bloat way too much to wear tight jeans. I maybe could have sized up, but these jeans, they're my size for sure. They're just terribly uncomfortable if I eat anything. If anything goes in my body. So this is good for like if I was fasting for the day, which I never do. For only $200, I bought a pair of camo sweatpants that don't fit me because I bought a small and I should have bought a medium. So I sort of regret these pants. And for $200, that's a big mistake. Next is this purse that a friend got for me while they were in Italy, and I have no idea how much they paid for it. They know that my favorite color is actually this blue color, even though I tend to wear all black. Blue is my favorite color, so it's kind of sentimental to me, so I really like it. For $250, I bought this sterling silver snake cuff to wear on my wrist and add a little something to my outfits, which it really does, and I'm very happy with it. I was also given this little sterling silver cuff from my mom, for free. It was her old jewelry and she said I could have it. So I took it. For $25, I bought more pairs of socks. I wear them all the time. For $60, I bought another hoodie, but this time in black. It's 100% cotton, so I had to get it. Besides looking for the perfect black tank top, I'm also always looking for the perfect pair of simple, casual, day-to-day black leggings. And these are not it. I wasted $40 thinking these were finally perfect leggings, and they're not. They're way too tight for a medium. They don't even fit me, and I wasted another $40. For $50, I bought these flare leggings, and honestly, I'm very happy with them. I'm very, very happy with these leggings. They're comfy, they're good material, they're flattering. So I fly to Vegas pretty often, and if I'm being totally honest, I will choose the cheapest possible flight and not pay for bags. The past few times I've had to use my old high school and college backpack to fly, and it just made me feel like a little kid every time I used my backpack. So I bought an adult backpack that is actually made for traveling, and it's made to fit in the seat in front of me, so I don't ever have to worry if my bag is going to get me in trouble or not. I actually end up using this bag very often when I'm visiting friends and staying the night at someone's house. Now, my absolute favorite thing on this list, my boyfriend got me for Christmas, is this Vivienne Westwood armor ring that bends with my finger. And when I asked for it, I thought it would be $400, including shipping. Because Vivienne Westwood is a London brand, I think, or a British brand, the Brits own it. It was $100 in customs to get it here. So $510 ring in total. And so I'm very, very grateful. I absolutely adore this ring. I've wanted it for a very long time, and I just think it's the coolest thing ever. This might be oversharing a little bit, but when I was very young, my dad passed away. This year, my mom decided to give me one of his wool sweaters. I have no idea how much he paid for it back in like the 90s, maybe even 80s, but I just wrote it down as $0, and it's just cool to wear and own something that was his, even though it's very big on me. It's very well made. It's a nice sweater. I recently watched a movie that has been on my movies to watch list for a while called SLC Punk, or Salt Lake City Punk. I absolutely adore the fashion of punks so much, especially in that movie. There's the outfit that the main character wears where he's wearing plaid pants, and it just reminded me that punk fashion is the best style. So I bought a pair of plaid pants, plaid skinny pants. I bought them on eBay for $20, and I bought a pair of very untrendy pants because I was inspired by a movie. For $30, I bought another Corbin hat. They were having a sale, and they also came out with this gray color, so I had to have it. This summer, I decided to hike Mount Tallac with some friends, and I don't own a windbreaker before that. It was very cold without one. So for Christmas, I asked for a windbreaker, and of course, I wanted the coolest, most Gorpcore jacket out there, an Arc'teryx jacket. Is that even how you say it? I don't know. It's a crazy name. This is the jacket that I asked for. It's also waterproof, so it'll be good in the winter, in the snow, for skiing and hiking. So I kind of asked for it because I think it's cool looking, but also useful. For $250, I got these snow pants also for Christmas. Nice, well-made Patagonia snow pants that will hopefully last me way longer than my last pair. And then for $80, and also for Christmas, I got this cute little denim jacket that I think is so cute and adorable. And finally, the last thing on this list is this cute little silver heart choker necklace that I got as a gift that I think was around $50. That's everything that is new to my closet. That took me so much longer than it should have because I re-record myself constantly. But yeah, that was everything. Now I want to tally up all the numbers and tell you how many things there were and how much everything costs total. When I first mentioned to my boyfriend that I was going to film this video, he called it my haul video. I was very offended that he called it that. He's not entirely wrong, though, that it is kind of a haul video. I want to be very clear that my intentions are not to show off what I bought and what I was gifted this year. If anything, I'm always somewhat ashamed of how much money I spend on clothing. And I watch a lot of YouTubers that talk about clothing and they'll share what they thrifted or what they bought for the year, but they won't share how much money they really spent. And I thought it's more educational if you share how much money you're really spending on your closet. And so I get that it could be seen as showing off. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by the numbers. So let's get into them. First of all, I added 4 jackets, 17 tops, 10 bottoms, 5 pieces of jewelry, 3 pairs of shoes, 3 bags, 1 dress, and 7 accessories to my closet this year. And I bought for myself 34 items of clothing or to my closet, and I got 17 gifts total. I think all those numbers add up correctly. And then for how much money I spent, it was $2,631 allegedly. And for gifts, I got $2,230 worth of items, allegedly. I feel like for legal reasons, I should put allegedly. I don't know why, just in case there's something I don't know about. I'm not going to add those 2 numbers together. Hopefully you can do the math. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, well, I don't even know how to end this video now because I don't know what thought is going through my head. I haven't seen this number. I just added it up because I was scared. My final thoughts on these numbers. First of all, I am very grateful for the people in my life that give me gifts. Giving and receiving gifts is one of my love languages. And so I feel very loved looking at these numbers, first of all. I also think a lot of these items were practical or things that I've always wanted that I pushed off because they were expensive. So I really feel like I was more intentional than I have been in the past, even though it might not seem like it to some people. I do feel kind of okay this year with what I spent. I do want to lower it. I do want to spend less on clothing and more on my friends or just saving. Saving money would be great. Definitely for this year, I will also record everything that is added to my closet. I might not make a video about it, but I like keeping track of what I'm spending my money on. I think it's important. As always, I want to create more videos and I enjoy doing it. So hope to see you in the next one maybe. And love ya.